Creating a shared calendar in Google, a secondary calendar that is relatively easy. Click on the arrow down next to the term My Calendars underneath the calendar on Google Calendars. Choose Create New Calendar. From here, give it a name. I'll go with Shared Counselors Calendar. I can give it a description if I'd like. I can choose the time zone. I'm going to choose United States. In terms of calendar, that is, the time zone itself is going to be selected as Central Time. And then I can share this calendar with others. I can make this a public calendar, but in the event that I want to keep this relatively private, I'm not going to mark that. I can share it with specific people through email addresses. In this case, I can share it with, say, Bart Schwartz here. In doing so, I will choose the level of security that I want. If I just want him to see the event details, I'll make sure that's checked. If I want him to be able to make changes and manage sharing in terms of being able to share this with others, I will click that one. If I want to just allow him the opportunity to make changes to events, which would be adding events or appointments on the calendar, I can do so as well. So whatever I choose, it's what it'll be. And then once that is set, if there's someone I need to take off, I click on the trash can and that takes them away. Once I've got my calendar set up the way I want it, I click on Create Calendar and it does the work for me. So underneath my calendar, it'll show up as Shared Counselors Calendar right there, so that I can make sure that those events show up on my calendar. I want to make sure that that icon is marked as it is showing up as that color. And then when I go to add an event, I want to make sure that when I'm adding it, that I'm adding it to that Shared Counselors Calendar. That way, this event goes on that calendar. Otherwise, it's going to go to my default one, which is set up by Greenbush in this organization here. So again, when you're ready to share an event to that specific calendar, you will go to that calendar feature when you create an event. And then once you give it a title, you can add other people that may not have access to the counselor's calendar. You can do so as well there. It's a pretty simple thing to do. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much.